Hello everybody, this is King Tut here and welcome to another C++ tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll teach you guys primitives. Primitives is basically a feature in Allegro 5 that allows you to draw points, lines, and shapes. So when you hear the word primitives, it refers to points, lines, and shapes. Basically drawing and putting color on it. Or probably drawing a filled shape or just drawing a shape without being filled in the inside. So let me give you an example of it. We have already done that before. So right here, I have drew a circle and it's a filled circle. So if it's not a filled circle, you'd only see lines. All right. So we're going to be building it on top of what we had before, the window event. So that's what we're going to be doing. So this is basically AL draw filled circle, basically drawing the circle when it's filled. And then you put in the X direction. So when it comes to drawing shapes or putting images, let me just give you, it doesn't go from here to up like in a Cartesian graph. There's some libraries that does that, but in Allegro 5, it does not do that. Instead, it goes from like left and right, like as in a Cartesian graph, but up and down, the down direction is the positive direction, whereas up is the negative direction. So that's basically it's basically Cartesian graph being put upside down, basically. So so basically it goes 100 here and 100 down. And then over here you put the radius of it. And just so you know, basically all of these are not in inches, meters, or whatever. It's in pixels. And pixels are these tiny things you see on the computer if you basically put your eyes closer to the screen. You see those small bits, small square cells, whatever it is. Yeah, these are called pixels. And then after that, you go to AL map RGB. That's basically a function where you put color. And then inside these parentheses, it's basically an RGB value. So you can look it up on the internet if you don't know what an RGB is. Basically, so you put in the R value, the red value, green, and blue, and or blue value. And you just mix and match. And if you don't know the RGB value of certain color, you just go to the internet. No, Allegro doesn't support hexadecimal, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. So let's do circle that isn't filled. AL, so draw. So everything, if you want to draw shapes or lines, you usually put AL draw. You just put circle, and then let's just put 300. 300. And let's do the radius by 50. And then the color here is just going to be, let's just put in blue. Yeah, blue. So AL map RGB, and then so the highest value of any color, so any R, red, or blue, or green value are 255. I don't know why. Ask the people who made this. I just really don't know why. So if you guys do know, let me know in the comments below. And then right here is the thickness. So since we're not doing a filled circle, we're just basically drawing a circle, so it's basically a line on the circumference. Not a line, like basically an outline of a circle. So if you you just have to give it its thickness. So I'm just gonna give it 5, and then end it with a semicolon. And let's run this program. It should give us a blue circle with or actually a green circle. Did I say blue? Oh, I said blue. A green circle with a thickness of 5. So as you see here, yeah, I must have misspoke. I actually put in the wrong value. If you guys really if you guys really are a fan of blue, let's just put blue. All right, so basically a blue circle, not filled, with a thickness of 5, which is, it looks nice. Looks like a bubble. All right, so let's draw a line. So you could actually draw a line here in Allegro 5. So let's just do AL draw line. And then you're going to be given one vertices, the coordinates of one vertices and the coordinates of another vertices. Did I say vertices? I said vertex. So you're going to be given a coordinate of a vertex and another coordinate for another vertex. Then you need to put in the color, so same thing, a map RGB, and then the thickness of the line. So let's just do, let's do 200 by 100. So that's going to be the first point. And then let's do 200. So I'm just going to put in, I'm going to draw a vertical line. 200 by 150. See if it's noticeable. AL map RGB. So let's do a green line. 0. And let's just put 5 as the thickness. Oh yeah, I forgot to put in semicolon. Put it in. As you see here, I drew a line with the vertex in 200 by 100 pixels. And then drew a vertical line to 200 in the X direction and 150 in the Y direction. And I made the thickness 5 and I made the color green. So that's basically what that looks like. So let's draw everybody's favorite, a rectangle. Let me know in the comments if you're not a fan of rectangle. So, draw rectangle. Let's do filled first. And then it's just going to give you a coordinate for one vertex. And then it's just going to draw the rectangle at the final coordinates. So let's do 100. And let's just do 200. And let's also do 100. Actually, what am I thinking? Let's do 200 by 300. AL map RGB. And let's do something really creative. Let's make it purple. So to make it purple, you need red and blue. Red and blue mixed together makes it purple. So 255, 0, 255. I might be wrong. It might get me pink. I know that red and blue makes purple. I learned that in elementary school. So let's run that program. Does it look purple? I guess it kind of looks, it looks pinkish purple. So yeah, I just literally drew a square, which is, how did I do that? Now let's draw a rectangle that isn't filled. So draw rectangle. So not filled rectangle, rectangle. Come on. Just rectangle. And then let's do 300 by 200. And let's make it 400 by 400. Let's give the color green and red. No, I think green and blue is yellow, so let's make it yellow. AL map RGB. So let's give red 0, 255 for green, and 255 for blue. And let's make the thickness, why not, 10. Why not? Make it thicker. Let's run this program. As you see here, it overlapped on the circle, and that's okay. So you see here, it's basically having a thickness of 10, and I guess I misspoke. So blue and green does not actually make yellow. It actually makes, what, teal, I guess? Turquoise? Like a nice bluish, like a sea bluish color. So just so you guys know, the reason why this rectangle is drawn on top of the blue circle is because since the computer reads from top to bottom, it reads this first, it draws the circle here first, and then it draws the rectangle here last on top of the circle. If it's different, if I decide to, so let's close this program. If I decide to, let's cut this and paste it right here. And pretty up the code. If I were to run this program, this would have been drawn on top of the rectangle. Just like that. So there you go. Just primitive shapes. Just explore more functions. And if you don't know certain shapes, you could either press Control Space when you do AL draw, or you could just look up, just Google search, or just use your favorite search engine to search different Allegro primitive functions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.